Shalom to the bride of the Messiah, and shalom, shalom to the bride of Yahuwah. For the bride of Yahuwah are the scattered Hebrew Israelites who are at the four corners of the earth. I'm going to be short and quick and straight to the point with this 6 new moon report because my battery is low on my phone and I don't want to cut off at the most important information. However, come back to this video and check the video description box to have access to the 6 months calendar. The 6 month calendar of Yahuwah will be out on Tuesday in the late afternoon. Okay, so now let us begin. All right, I'm going to see, can I turn a light on or something? Forgive me, it might be a little bit dark, but we are in the season of hot, known as Trone. It is the of the third solemn feast, okay, in this season, and we are in the harvest, okay, because we have 3 harvests throughout Yahuwah's calendar, and we are in the 7th day from Adam, which is the 12,000 year from creation. Now, to close out the 5th month, and I'm hoping you can see this. We have 29 5th month on the Most High calendar, and in the Sun's 5th month we have 31 days. Okay, and the reason why you see me writing this out because of timing, but having a lot of things going on, and I do apologize. But what does a will does a way. So the new moon was seen in Israel and also throughout other parts of the world, and it fell on Sunday at sundown, which was August the 12th. Okay, that's when the new moon was seen. And the Most High day began from sundown to sundown. And this is why you see day 1 as being August the 12th to August the 13th. As far as the sun, it fell on the sun 5th month and 21st day. Okay, I'm going to try to get this position where we can get more light. Let's see here. I do apologize. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with what we got. All right, and the 6th month is called Elul, and you can find that name in Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 15, and 1 Maccabees chapter 14, verse 27. Now, there's a very important biblical event that happened in the 6th month that we should talk about in this new moon report. One of the biblical events was after the Babylonian captivity, my ancestors, the Hebrew Israelites, finished the wall. There were several breaches in the walls of Jerusalem, and they had completed in the 6th month. So you can read about that in Nehemiah chapter 6, verse 15. Okay, let's see here. Now, the Sabbath will fall on from Sunday to Monday in the 6th new moon, okay, from sundown to sundown. These are the foreign dates, and this is very important. The Sabbath will fall on day 8, day 15, day 22nd, and day 29 on the moon. As for the sun, and I do apologize, it will fall on the 28th day of the 5th month, oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see it on my screen, but with YouTube Live, they have this notation. It's making it hard for me to see this note, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I really don't. So bear with me. So the Sabbath for the sun will fall on the 6th month and the 5th day, and the 12th day of the 6th month, and the 19th day of the 6th month. Now I'm letting you know now my battery is getting low. So if this live video is not complete, come back to my channel this evening, and this is going to be done correctly, okay? As for on the Gregorian calendar, the Sabbath will fall on August the 19th through the 20th, August the 26th through the 27th, then September the 2nd through the 3rd, and September the 9th through the 10th. Remember, the Most High calendar is different from the Gregorian calendar. It would not give you his true Sabbath day. Read Genesis chapter 1, verse 14, as well as the prophets and the new covenant, and you will see the evidence there. Now, when the sun entered Mazaroth, It is the sixth sign of Mazzaroth that the Gentiles call Virgo, okay? And it shall happen on August the 23rd at 7 or 8 p.m. in Israel time. Now, because this happened before sundown, it shall fall on the Gregorian calendar days from August the 22nd to August the 23rd, which is day 10 of the moon, okay? So that be the last day of the sun's fifth month. So the sun's first day of this sixth month shall fall on August the 23rd to August the 24th from sundown to sundown. And that's the 11th day of the moon. Okay, as for the moon phases, I have to come back with that, and I'll put that in the video description box, or click on the 6 new moon calendar, and you can see when the phases of the moon will fall on. Now, one of the biblical events I do want to discuss with you right quick is dealing with Elul, the 8th day. That's when Titus seized Jerusalem. It becomes desolate and demolished, and we'll talk more about that. But for further study, read Ezekiel chapter 8, verse 1, 1 Chronicles chapter 27, verse 9, Haggai chapter 1, verse 1, and Haggai chapter 1, verse 15 for further study. In the fourth new moon report, we learned that the daily sacrifice and the oblations ceased on the 4th month and 17th day, which fulfilled Daniel prophecies dealing with the 70 weeks. This is very important to know. The true Hebrew Israelites to this day are scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. The Jewish people you see are converts, and they have not carried on this oblation or sacrifice, even when they was brought back to the state of Israel. So this is the evidence and proof to let you know they are not the people, okay? The true date when the oblation and the sacrifice, daily sacrifice ceased was the 4th month and 17th day. Now for this last thing. Hope you can see it. In the work of Josephus, War chapter 6, book 6, chapter 10, number 1. And it says here, and thus was Jerusalem taken in the 2nd year of the reign of Vespasian on the 8th day of the month, Elul. Elul is the 6th month. So in 70 AD, in the 2nd year of I cannot pronounce that word correct, Vespasian, who is Titus' father, this is when Jerusalem was conquered officially, okay? So take this time now to pause your screen to look at that. There's some great information that Josephus gave unto us. I do apologize for the poor quality of this video, but where there was a will, there was a way. I want to make sure that you got the 6 new moon report. It was seen Sunday at sundown, which was August the 12th, okay? And if it is the Most High will, I may try to do another video to clear some things up about this 6 new moon report. If not, come back, check the video description box for the calendar link where you can see this. Okay, let me see here. Trying to see if any of these days will fall on. Okay, I do see that the dark moon will fall on day 29 of the 6th month. I do see the moon, the half moon that's decreasing in light, will fall day 22. The full moon will fall on day 14, and the waxing half moon that's increasing in light will fall on day 6 of the moon, if I have that correct. Again, I do apologize. So half waning moon, day 6, full moon, day 14, half waning moon decrease in light, day 22, dark moon, day 29. Thank you, and continue to preach the gospel that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. For this is the season for the Messiah to return. We shall not know the day or hour, but we shall know the season, which is the 7th day from Adam. Shalom.